say what is good with your mouth. Sister, say what is good with your mouth. How can a brother you don't come to Facebook and start laying curse on a fellow brother? How can a sister come to Facebook and start laying curse on his fellow sister? Don't do that. Don't do that. But rather, use your mouth to bless your sister. Use your mouth to bless your brother. They offend you. Yes, we know. Bible says forgive because of love. Because of the love of God that is in you, forgive your sister. Forgive your brother. And pray for one another so that you might be healed. Bible says pray for one another so that you might be healed. You might be healed in your finance. You might be healed in your marriage. You might be healed in your body. You might be healed in children's life. You might be healed in your head. He said, pray for one another. Say what is good to one another. My brother, God bless you. Happy Sunday. Hallelujah. God bless you. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Great man. Happy Sunday. God bless you. Congratulations be upon you. Congratulations be your portion. Congratulations is your portion. That's why people that knows me, they always say, some people call me congratulations. Yes, I like it. Because I like telling people congratulations. I like congratulating people. And that's my portion. That's my portion. People always call me and say congratulations. Yes, people always write in my picture or anything, they say congratulations. Yes, thank you. I will also write on your own congratulations. My plan for you is congratulations. What I say, what I pray for you is congratulations. So what I see is congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations, yes. I never write rest in peace for somebody. No. I don't waste time to write rest in peace for somebody. If you want to rest in peace, plan it within yourself, then rest in peace. You can, it's you that will decide rest in peace for yourself. You want to rest in peace, it's for your plan. Plan it, then rest in peace. It's not me writing rest in peace on you so that you will rest in peace. It's a lie. Me writing rest in peace on you has nothing to do with you. It's you that will work out your rest in peace. Work out your rest in peace. Are you hearing me now? I don't write rest in peace on you. I'll pray for peace for you. I say, God, let my brothers out there, let your peace be upon them. My sisters out there, let your peace be upon them. Then you work it out for yourself. The peace. Bible says peace peace. All those peacemakers say peace also is their portion. When you make peace for people, peace is your portion. When you pronounce peace for poor people, peace is your portion. Bible says, blessed are the peacemaker. They shall be called. They shall be known. They shall be seen as God's children. They shall be called sons of children of God. Peacemakers. When you make peace, when you die on earth, whether nobody write peace on your picture, you are resting in peace. It's not the peace that rest in peace that somebody write on somebody's picture that one that died. Somebody now come and write rest in peace. Whether 2 million write rest in peace, is that person never work for peace? No peace. If you work for peace, is the peace that he work for is going to rest on. So, congratulations. I will write for you. And when you see me, write congratulations. You are my friend like this. I talk what is good for you. Yeah, I talk what is good for you. Because what I want is what is good. I pray for you to succeed in your destiny. I pray for you to succeed in your good dreams. All your good goals in life. I pray that God supports you so that you will win. You will succeed in your good goals. You will succeed in your good dreams. These are my prayer for you. And that's what I want to see. I can't come to Facebook or I can't go outside or even at home. I can't curse anybody. No. I can't curse anybody with my mouth. No. So that's why if even I see you cursing me, it has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. Because when I curse you, you can curse me. So if I don't curse you, when you curse me, it's not going to work. If you don't curse me, then I am cursing you. It's not going to work. Because what you use your mouth to say to people is what you yourself will experience in your life. Is what you will see in your life. If you are using your mouth to curse people, when people curse you, it will work. If you are not using your mouth to curse people, when people curse you, it's not going to work. When you use your mouth to bless people, when people bless you, it will work. When people use their mouth to bless you, and you use your mouth to bless them, it will work. What you say is what you will see. Know what somebody say. The only chance given to somebody is when somebody say the same thing you are saying with your mouth. It will not work. So when you say blessing to yourself and somebody say curse, it's not going to work. Bible say, whosoever God are blessed, let no man curse. No man has power to curse you when you have not used your mouth to curse yourself. So curse people, bless people so that no man can curse you. When you bless people with your mouth, blessing will be your portion. When you are blessing people, you are blessing yourself. So don't waste time to curse your brother, to curse your sister, to curse your wife, or to curse your husband. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Especially wives. Your husband will offend you. We know. Yes, your husband will offend you. But don't use your mouth to curse. There's a better way to find it, to solve it out. There's a better way to solve it out without laying curse on your husband. Because when you the curse you are laying on your husband, both you and the husband, I would not say suffer it, enjoy it. Two of you will enjoy it. When you use your mouth to bless your husband, you and your husband will also enjoy it. So don't use your mouth because you are offended. The man provoke you. Yes. Don't curse. So we are still on that place. Ephesians chapter number 4 verse 29. It said, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth. He said, but that which is good to the use of edifying. For the you to use to edify one another, to use to strengthen one another, to use to encourage one another. Let what come out from your mouth be used to encourage one another. Let what come out from your mouth encourage people's life. Let what come out from your mouth, what proceeds out of your mouth, build people, heal people that are sick, encourage people that are confused in life. Use your mouth to encourage people. Use your mouth to give life to those who are lifeless, who are down in life. Use your mouth to raise people up. Use your mouth this way. There is power in your tongue. There is power in your mouth. But use the power to push people into blessing. Use the power now to push people into success. Use the power now to push people into their divine destiny. Yes, Ephesians chapter 4 verse 29. Thank you, my sister. Blessing. So that is it. Use your mouth rightly. Use it to bless people. Use it to bless yourself. Because we were made to understand that what you say to people will happen to you. What you say to people, that it will happen to you. Whether people say it to you or they don't say it to you, it will happen to you. Why? You say it to people. Is a law, is in the realm of the spirit, that the same measure you measure for people, how you measure for people, that same measurement shall be measured to you. When you say it to people, it will also come back to you. Have you never heard people say back to sender? Have you not heard it before? They say back to sender. When you send blessing to people, when you send success to people, when you send healing to people, when you send to people liberty, when you send to people what is good, it will also bounce back again to you. It will bounce back again to you. What you send to people will bounce back again to you. So say what is good. Send what is good. Because there are many of us, we know how to say back to people, back to senders. Yes. Some people say, congratulations. They say, okay. Some people say, like, Happy New Year. Some people say, Happy New Year to you. Say, same to you. That means back to the sender. Somebody say, Happy Christmas. You say, same to you. That's back to the sender. That's what it means. When you are declaring blessing for somebody, it will also back to you. When you pronounce healing to people, say, I declare healing upon your life, you are also, it's also bounce back to the sender. When you look at people and say, I pronounce divine peace into your marriage, I pronounce peace into your marriage, I declare peace into your marriage, you are praying for your own marriage also.